Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day. A lot of you have asked how I apply my foundation and my concealer. So I figured I'd invite you all into my bathroom and show you exactly what I do. The most important thing prior to any foundation that you do is absolutely you have to have a great primer. The primer really sets a perfect canvas for your foundation, so it doesn't sink into any pores or fine lines, and it's really an important step. So the first thing that I do is I take a tiny bit of our Glorious Primer and I just put it on my face. I don't rub it into my skin because you want it to sit on top. So this way it creates that, like I said before, that great canvas. So I make sure that I get it everywhere on my face. And then I am using, which I've told you is my newest obsession, our Touch foundation, Touch Liquid Foundation, which is our newest foundation. We have pressed powder foundation, mineral pressed powder, and we also have cream foundation. We have our BB creams. So whichever you like, I'm just using this one now. I'm sure I'm gonna switch back and forth, but this is just new and it's fun, and so that's where I'm at right now. So anyway, shake this up, and I apply my foundation with our foundation brush. Some people use our blending buds, other people use their fingers. It's all a matter of preference. I happen to like how it comes out better with the brush. So if you need a brush, check ours out. I love our unique brushes. So I put a little bit of foundation right on the brush, and you really just need a tiny bit. And then I dab it in different places on my face. And then I just tap it in. This really, tapping it, I think, just does a better job than rubbing it. So I'm just looking in my big mirror over here because it's easier for me to see than this little tiny camera. But I tap everything in, and then once I get it all over, then I just blend a little, and especially along the jawline, you want to make sure that you blend that really good so you don't end up with a freaky line. Okay. I also, before I do my concealer, I get a little foundation under these terrible dark circles of mine. And okay. So that's all done. Then I take my concealer, and you only need a tiny bit of this for coverage all over your face, really. I have terrible circles, which I've shared with you all before. So this is where I'm going to use my concealer, right on my circles. So I put it on my finger. I take my concealer brush. I also use a brush for this. Again, some people use their fingers, others use the blending buds. But I apply the concealer all under my eyes, and then I just, again, tap it in and make sure you get into that corner because there's always a shadow right in that corner. So you really want to make sure you cover that up. If you have any blemishes or any spots that you want to cover, you can also, do the same thing as well. So I have that, and I just lightly tap with my fingers just to make sure it's nicely blended. And then I just take my foundation brush one more time and go over it just to make sure it's blended. And that's it. There's your foundation. Great coverage. This foundation really does give me a flawless look. It is liquid to powder. It feels like silk. I think everyone who uses it is going to love it. So give it a try. If you have any questions, give me a shout out, and I will look forward to seeing you all soon. Have a great day.